Welcome to the Writer Reads Flash Fiction. This reading is taken from another 365 Days of Flash Fiction and is titled Home Defense. Gerda ran, but she did not run away. No, she picked up her father's sword, snatched her brother's dagger, and ran toward the enemy. She did not make a sound, but closed the gap between them, parrying the half-hearted stab the first soldier made and driving her blade into his body. And she did not stop. Stepping under the arc of her next opponent's attack, she slashed the dagger across his belly, even as she pulled the blade free from the last. She was still turning, her own blade whirling as the third man closed. A quickly stamped foot halted the turn, and she pivoted toward him, again using the dagger to knock the attack aside as she reversed the sword and thrust. He died, too. Gerda pulled the sword free and looked for her next target, but there were none. Nothing moved in the broken cottage until her second opponent groaned. Gerda took his head mostly off, and silence settled. 4 men, and she was sure her father had taken one down before he stumbled, dying, through the door. He had not lived through her battle. Gerda took their supper from the fire and served a single portion before setting the rest aside for the morrow's meal. She was still seated before it, staring at the cottage wall, one hand on her father's sword, when the border patrol arrived. "You're too late," she said, and would not let them take the blade. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed today's reading, please hit like. If you'd like to hear more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.